Good morning. Good morning, students. And today we will be continuing with the problem number 3. 2 will be your homework, and we will be starting with problem number 3. I request you to come to problem number 3. Now, problem number 3 is of Naresh and Saurabh are partners. Pankaj, Naresh and Saurabh are partners. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. So what is 3:2:1? 3:2:1 is their old profit sharing ratio. Okay. So now next is Naresh retired from the firm. Who has retired? Naresh. You need to remember. Naresh retired from the firm due to his illness on the last date. The balance sheet of the firm was as follows. Okay. So now they have given the balance sheet. Now, if you see, it's general reserve, sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding salary, provision for legal damages. Remember, provision for legal damages is also a liability. Okay. Here, there are many outside liabilities, that is sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding salary, and provision for legal damages. Then, in the asset side, bank, debtors, PDD, stock, furniture, and premises. Then additional information says that premises have been appreciated by 20%. So by how much percent they have been appreciated? By 20%. Okay, we have to take it on the credit side of revaluation account. Stock depreciated by 10%. That means there is a depreciation. Then next is provision for doubtful debts was to be made at 5% on debtors. We need to understand total debtors as per the old balance sheet, which is given in the problem, is 6,000 rupees, and 5% of that, if you calculate, it will be 300. But we already have 400, so 100 need to be reduced because he has asked to maintain it at 5%. So 100 rupees. We need to reduce the liability, that will be a profit, and we need to take it on credit side. Further, provision for legal damages to be made for rupees 1,200. That means there are already provision for legal damages of 6,000 rupees, and he wants us to increase it by rupees 1,200. Okay, that also we can do. That's an increase in liability, and it's going to be loss. And furniture to be brought up to rupees 45,000. You can see furniture is 41,000. Remember, in this problem, the amounts are one line down. So that's why you need to cross-line them like this. See, if you can see, आपको ऐसा करना है, stock 9,000, furniture 41,000, and premises 50,000. Okay. So stock is 9,000, furniture is 41, and premises is 80. So he said that the furniture is brought up to rupees 45,000. Earlier it was 41. Now he wants us to make it as 45. That means 4,000 is increased. So that's going to be a profit and to be taken on credit side of revaluation account. The next is goodwill of the firm is to be valued at rupees 42,000, and same be written off complete immediately. That means goodwill को raise किया गया है and immediately write off be किया गया है. We will solve this. Yesterday जैसे हमने किया था सेम वैसा ही करना है. Then rupees 26,000 from Naresh capital account be transferred to his loan account and the balance to be paid to bank, and if required necessary loan may be obtained from bank. That means you can see in the bank we have 7,600 rupees. So if the payment which is made to the retiring partner, that is Naresh, right? So if it increases more than 7,600, then the remaining amount can be taken as loan from bank. The next new profit sharing ratio of Pankaj Saurabh is decided to be 5:1. So let's start. First, you write heading in the books of Pankaj, Naresh, and Saurabh. In the books of Pankaj, Naresh, and Saurabh. Revaluation account. Revaluation account. We will draw a revaluation account. Now, in that, the first one is by premises. By premises. $18,000 into 20 by 100. 80,000 into 20 by 100. That comes to 16,000. Next is to stock. To stock account. In brackets 9,000 into 10 divided by 100, because there is 10% depreciation. That comes to 900. That comes to 900. Then next is by PDD, that is provision for doubtful debts. In brackets I will write that is 400 minus 300, which will be 100. Next, 2 provision for legal damages. To provision for legal damages. How much it is? 1,200. And by furniture account, it is 45,000 minus 41,000. That comes to 4,000. The total is 20,100. 20,100. So two partners capital account. I think the difference is 8,000. Sorry, 18,000. Now underline. First is Pankaj. It will be 9,000. Next is Naresh. Next is 6,000. And the last one is Saurabh. 3,000. So total is 18,000. Next heading is old partners capital account. Old partners capital account. So we need 3 amount columns for each partner. So each partner 1 column. Debit and credit. First is by balance brought up. By balance brought up. By balance brought down. The amount is 46,000. 30,000. 20,000. 46,000. 30,000 and 20,000. Then we have general reserve. By general reserve, it should be distributed in the old ratio, that is 3:2:1, which will be 6,000, 4,000 and 2,000. 6,000, 4,000 and 2,000. The next is we have revaluation account. So by revaluation account, we have already distributed 9,000, 6,000. I think another was 3,000. 3,000. Then, after finishing all these items, first is balance brought down, general reserve, and revaluation. Just check whether the profit and loss account is available in the problem. Okay, so it is not available, so leave it. Now, come to the adjustment of goodwill. So, what goodwill adjustment says is goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 42,000. Okay, so first, what we will do is total value of the goodwill is given. So first, what we need to ascertain is put a heading working notes. working notes, underline in that. The first one is Naresh goodwill equal to Naresh goodwill is equal to Naresh goodwill is equal to 42,000 into 2 by 6. That comes to 14,000. That comes to 14,000. And in that, how much is the share of Pankaj? So in that, Pankaj's share is equal to, now here we need gain ratio. We need gain ratio, but gain ratio is not given in the problem. But generally we assume that old ratio is equal to gain ratio. But in the present problem, they have given us new ratio. You can see the new profit sharing ratio of Pankaj and Saurabh is decided to be 5:1. So instead of assuming in this problem, we can ascertain what is gain ratio. The formula for gain ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio minus old ratio. So under that, the first one is Pankaj. New ratio is 5 by 6. You can see 5:1 means 5 by 6. And its old ratio was 3 by 6. 3 by 6. And as both are 6, you can directly minus. It will be 2 divided by 6. 5 by 6 minus 3 by 6 will be equal to 2 by 6. And after this, next is Naresh. Naresh is equal to, his new ratio is 1 by 6. You can see 5:1 means 1 by 6. New ratio is 1 by 6 and old ratio is also 1 by 6 because it was 3:2:1. So hence, his will be nil. So what it indicates? It indicates that entire share is gained by Pankaj only. There is no other person. That means Naresh has not gained anything. Completely the goodwill is gained by whom? Pankaj. So now, while accounting, what should we do? I given you the hint. First, what we need to write is by Pankaj capital account. By Pankaj capital account. I said when you write Pankaj, you need to write the amount in which column? In Naresh column. It is Pankaj, Naresh and Saurabh. So when you write a continuing partner's name, the amount should be written in whose column? Retiring partners column. That is 14,000. That is 14,000. Whereas here you need to write the retiring partners capital name, that is to Naresh capital account, but the amount should be written in the old, the continuing partners column, that is Pankaj, Naresh and Saurabh. So remaining two column dash. Actually इधर भी आता था पर इसमें कुछ भी gain नहीं किया है, so that's why हम कुछ भी नहीं लेंगे. Naresh has not gained anything. Oh sorry, Saurabh has not gained anything, so that's why it is blank. Now, after all these items, now is the time to close. Okay, so how to close? First, just check the total of this side for all. 46 plus 6, 52, 52 plus 9, 61,000. Then this is 54,000. You can check the total because मैं without using calculator now, that will be 25,000, and here also 61,000, 54,000, and 25,000. 25,000. Next, first, there is an instruction, that is, they have given us the instruction that you can come to the next page, it is there. Wait. What they have mentioned is rupees 26,000 from Naresh Capital to be transferred to his loan account. That means I write here 2. Naresh loan account. How much? Naresh column 26,000. Next, 2 bank account. The difference will be there. And the last one is 2 balance carried down. And for this I write balancing figure. For this I write balancing figure. So now, first, the total of this side is 54 minus 26. The bank account will be 28,000. 28,000, and this side 61 minus 14 will be 47,000, and here 25,000 minus 0 will be 25,000. I request you to note down this problem. Next, first you finish this. Now, next is balance sheet. Balance sheet as on they have not given us the date, so let's just put it as dash dash. First, sundry creditors. Sundry creditors 15,000. 15,000. Bills payable. Bills payable 12,000. Outstanding salary 2,200. Next, provision for legal damages 7,200. First it was 6,000, now plus 1,200, it will be 7,200. And then next is capital accounts. In that, Pankaj, Naresh, and Saurabh. Oh, sorry, Naresh will not be here because Naresh has retired. Pankaj and Saurabh. Pankaj is 47,000. Next, Saurabh is 25,000. Outer column 72,000. Next, one more thing you need to write here, that is the partner Naresh loan account. Naresh loan account. That is 26,000. They only given this. And the last one is very important. That is bank loan. It will be 28,000 minus 7,200. Sorry, 7,600, which will be 20,400. 20,400. Now the next is on asset side, bank will not appear because we have fully exhausted the balance, because we had 7,600 but we paid 28,000, so full balance is exhausted. So the next is debtors. Inner column 6,000 less PDD 400, outer column 7,000, sorry, 5,000, it has to be 300 because it has changed. So it is 5,700. Next, after debtors, we have stock. Inner column 9,000 less depreciation, Here we have provided, I think. So there is no depreciation for stock. It is there, right? Yes, it is 900 rupees. Revaluation debit side you can see. It is 8,100. And next is furniture. inner column 41,000, add appreciation 4,000, outer column 45,000. Outer column 45,000. And our next is premises. Premises, inner column 80,000, and you can see we have appreciated and appreciation 16,000, outer column 96,000, and just check what is the grand total. Both sides should match. Once check the total. $27,000 plus 9,400 plus 72,000 plus 46,400. So this will be 1,54,800. Then let's check that side. 5,700 plus 8,100 plus 45,000 plus 96,000. So both sides are tallying at 1,54,800. Hope you have understood. Somebody has mentioned that it is 1,46,400 on liability side, but I am getting 1,54,800 on both the sides. Kabe, you can check where you have what you have missed, but it is 1,54,800. Okay, now moving towards the next problem. First, finish it. Second problem is your homework, which is very easy to solve. And now you come to page number 56. Page number 56 पर आइए. Okay. Look at the problem, that is X, Y, and Z are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:2:1. What is this? This is their old profit sharing ratio. Okay. Next is their balance sheet as on 31/3/2018 was as under. They have given the balance sheet. Z retired on 1/4/2018 from the business. Okay. The following adjustments are to be made. The first one is stock is to be increased by 20%, should be taken on the credit side of revaluation account. Then maintain PBD at 10% on debtors. It is easy because debtors are appearing at 40,000 in the balance sheet, and 10% of that will be 4,000, and we already have 2,000, so just 2,000 need to be increased. Then depreciate machinery and furniture by 10%. Okay. Then the buildings are revalued at rupees 60. Earlier buildings were valued at rupees 50. Now it is 60. That means 10,000 rupees has increased. Then next is goodwill to the extent of retiring partner share is created at rupees 1 lakh. Created at rupees 15,000. That means here the first goodwill is not given. What the goodwill what they have given is the goodwill of the retiring partner only. Earlier you can see on the board it is there. First you have ascertained and erased goodwill by multiplying the goodwill with the profit sharing ratio. But in this problem, it is not required. Remember, the reason is directly he has given what is the share. Now, next is. So start with revaluation account. First you put the heading in the books of X, Y, and Z. In the books of X, Y, and Z. First, revaluation account. Revaluation account. First you write to stock account. Buy stock account. Buy stock account. Bracket ability. In brackets you write $20,000 into 2,500. It will be 4,000. Next.